Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules, boo, 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 boo. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Ready.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Oh.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 45. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Josh, 17. Red, cycle. Set.
Young. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A first down throw for Young. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Hey, go steal. Edo blue. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Check smash. Steal. Check steal.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 16-yard line.
Red, yellow, blue stripe. Smack, smack. Mega, mega. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Get the good blaster. Field, black. Slide through. Ready?
To throw, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. York able to send this one through, and they will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Doug going to look to throw this. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing, Duggan. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get a play, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Young going to move him around.
Green Jack. Ultra. Hey, check mega. Hut.
To throw is Young. Throwing on 1st down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Claws red. Strike. Check, strike. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
2nd down, Young. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Okay, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here is Young. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebunam. Touchdown, Carolina! Albert Okuwebunam, 63 yards, and the Panthers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good, and that makes our score 17-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Duggan. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
In motion is Gray. Duggan now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain of 22. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Duggan looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. In motion is Gray. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now they'll shift things around. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. To throw is Duggan. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
They'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Duggan to throw. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. That's into the hands of Eckler. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now here's Young. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, break.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Blaster, stick. Hey, go Fury. Check Fury. Hut.
Young now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. York able to send this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Debo going in motion left. From the 22, Duggan. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down. Dugan. And it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, McCaffrey shifts by him. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Slot man moves right. To throw on 3rd down, Dugan. That is caught. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On 1st down, Dugan. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd down and goal. Duggan. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
49ers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the
So
49ers.
here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score
he's
game,
just like
they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Yeah, I mean,
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Young, he's going to change it up.
6, mega. Shoot, yellow. Hey, go steal. Check, smash. Yellow, go. Ready?
Young to throw on second down. He's got bingo. But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time. Up the middle with Eckler. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
gunshot.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
52 blaster. Set, huh?
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
It's Eckler again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
As I was saying, I don't think it's foul. Somebody will shoot.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Steal. Check, steal. Smash, smash. Set.
Young to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Eckler now between the tackles. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Trouble, 38.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. York able to send this one through. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. On 1st and 10, Dugan got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Dugan. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. 74 yards. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just one score. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Red, cycle. Mega.
And Young's going to throw it here. He's got the connection to Moore. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Young here, you can see changing the play.
Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Sharp, 17, black ultra. Edo blue. Rail, yellow. Ultra, ultra. Blue striker. Ready?
Now Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth.
Here we go, here we go. Set, cut.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl, but they have to win next week after winning this one.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Yeah. You ready? That's gonna take forever. Alright. Bruh.
Bring it back.